Now this is breaking news. Bronny James has actually been predicted as a top 10 pick in the upcoming NBA draft for his class. Now I'm going to be honest and say this right off the bat. I was not expecting the news outlets to come out with this sort of information. This is crazy to hear people talk about Bronny James once being a bum, overrated, and just being another NBA player's son to now being a projected top 10 pick. The transformation is insane. Now, of course, throughout Bronny's entire high school career, he definitely has developed over these years, but when they dropped this list of the top 10 players, and especially where Bronny James was and other notable names, I was shocked. Now, of course, Bronny James on this list is actually listed as 10th and going to the Orlando Magic, and I'm not going to lie, a lot of people are looking at this and saying, man, the Orlando Magic are trash. Bronny James should never go there, but then again, something else happened when I looked at this list. Now, if we keep going through, we also see DJ Wagner on the list. We see AJ Johnson, Jalen Green's brother, and there's a couple other guys here, but for the most part, these are the most popular names. Now, what's crazy is Rob Dillingham is not even on this list, I believe, which is insane. And two, we can't forget about it. Mikey Williams is nowhere to be found. Now, this tells you one thing, man. Again, I always talk about the long term with basketball. And clearly, a lot of scouts do not see potential long-term, especially in people like Mikey Williams and Rob Dillingham. If you do enjoy these types of videos, feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 20,000 subscribers, and we are moving fast. So click the subscribe button and join the community now. Now, I'm not going to lie. Definitely, I was kind of aggravated, even just super surprised when I saw Mikey Williams and Rob Dillingham were not on this list. Man, Mikey Williams is averaging like 17 or 20 points per game. He's probably averaging one of the most in the country. And bro is showing up to all of his games. Now, yes, some of the competition he's playing might not be the best, but Mikey's showing up. But I gotta be honest, man, Bronny James was a shock too. Again, Bronny has developed over this high school career very nicely. And even just at Sierra Canyon, again, he's been playing more of that star role where he's the guy on the court. He is the one that's trying to lead his team. Now, he might not do it every single game, but I think overall he's getting out of his shell. And in terms of being able to translate to the next level, in my personal opinion, I feel like this is what separates Bronny. I've said this time and time again, and even if we look at the type of game plan LeBron has had for Bronny, we see LeBron did not put Bronny at some low school that doesn't play that good competition where he can average 30 a game. He decided to go to some of the best competition in the country, stay, of course, in California, and just go out there and continue to develop until you're the best player on the team and one of the top recruits in the country. And clearly what Bron said to do has been working. Bronny is ranked, I believe, 28th in the country, which again is kind of crazy too, because you look at it, he's ranked 28th in the country, but they're saying he's a top 10 pick in the NBA draft compared to other people. Now, I'm not going to lie, man. I do think partially this does have something to do with Bronny's last name being James, but I think this has more to do with his genetics as well. Again, none of these other guys have genetics like this, that the potential Bronny James has, especially with his athleticism, him being able to shoot the ball and only continuing to grow. Man, it's going to be a scary sight. Now, if you do enjoy these types of videos, did you know Mikey Williams' flaws were just exposed by NBA legend Penny Hardaway? Click this video on the screen because, man, this beef is insane.